But look, it's going to be interesting. But we know why we're here. We know why we brought you guys on. The people want to know what is going to go down. So we got to bring out our keys to victory. So, ladies and gentlemen, those of you that don't know, each year before each game, we do our keys to victory, where we give 2 keys that we think are going to be beneficial for our team to potentially win this game. So we're going to go around once and do a key, and then we're going to go around again and do it. Since you guys are our guests, Johnny, I'll come to you first. What is your first key to victory?
I would prefer to give a key to victory to what it takes for you guys to beat us.
You're a Bucks fan. We need you to do yours. So you can do the Bucks thing.
Key to victory is if we show up alive.
No.
Jeez.
God,
just like you tonight, right?
I told you I wasn't coming out here to be sweetheart, dude.
Wow. Ben, what you got, man?
Real simple. When you got a rookie quarterback, you want your defense to put pressure on him. And with the offensive line you guys got, I think it's improving. It's going to be improved. But if our defense can set the tone early, get to your quarterback, because he's a rookie again, not the NFL speed's faster. That would be my key to victory. And also, clock possession, time of possession. If the Bucks can control the ball offensively, go up early, then our run game will kick in with the lead. So those are the keys to victory for me.
I do have one, honestly.
Wait, yeah. Well, we're going to come back around. Will, what you got?
2. You said you won.
All right.
What you got, Will?
That works.
Okay. I'm going to go with getting the ball out quickly for Jaden. Ben, you're right. We don't, our offensive line may be improved from last year, but we don't, they're not top 5. They're not top 10, but you can negate a bad offensive line. You can negate a great pass rush by getting the ball out of your quarterback's hands. And they did that in the preseason. And Cliff Kingsbury's offense usually does that pretty much. He gets the ball out. And so I think that's going to be the key. And they're already that's one of the hypes about Jaden Daniels right now is the fact that he knows where to go with the ball. He processes quickly and gets rid of it. He was getting rid of the ball in preseason under 2 seconds. At one point, something, I forgot the actual decimal that it went to, but it was very, very quick. And that's what was catching people's attention is he's got command of the offense and knows where to go with it. And they're going to need that. And they've got, for them, it's the element of surprise on offense. Nobody has seen it. So your defense, on paper, you guys are a much better team, but you don't know what you're going up against on offense right now. You can say it's Cliff Kingsbury and we think we know, but you don't. You don't know what the offense is going to look like. Brand new formations. And so that can be a help, especially in the first half.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. My first key to victory, and I never thought I'd say this, but Scott, you're absolutely right. Our most of our incoming guys, most of the guys that we got were in the front 7 with Dante Fowler Jr. and Dorrance Armstrong and Cleveland Farrell and Bobby Wagner and Frank Lavu. The front 7's got to shine. We need to shut down the run, and we need to make Baker Mayfield have to make off-platform plays where he's rolling out and having to be this great Heisman Trophy guy from Oklahoma. We need that. He has to do that in order to beat us, and we got to put him in those situations to do that. So our front 7 has got to put pressure on that run game, put pressure on Baker Mayfield, and not give him that time to throw, because I've already told you guys, once you get past our front 7, it's just like it's tissue paper. You're just going to go through it left and right. You know what I mean? So that front 7, all those moves that we made, they need to show up and earn that paycheck in week 1 for us to have a shot against you guys, in my opinion. Johnny, what's your second key to victory?
Our offensive coordinator. Now, I just told you guys how he likes to run the 12-man offense, right?
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't make sure he uses his weapons deep, then wait a minute, I want to say he's got to make sure he uses his weapons deep. Mm-hmm. Don't just rely on your 12-man. Don't rely on your tight ends and your running backs constantly. hit your weapons, hit Evans. Don't make the same mistake that happened last year the year before last when Brady was out there trying to fucking throw the ball too quickly and not letting his receivers get downfield. And because that's a key to the disaster also, because then you get all these short yards gains, you get these first downs, and then you get in the red zone and it tightens up and you can't get nowhere.
Right.
I can dig it. Ben, what you got, man?
I'm going to go a little bit different here. I think our tight end, Kate Otten, I think he could be another key to victory. If we could get him a few catches in the game, spread out the offense, because he's good, he's got good hands, he's quick for a tight end. So if we can make some plays with Baker and Otten, I mean, that could definitely help our other guys with Godwin and Evans get more open looks, that way now you're going to have to really focus on everybody. So if we can get Kate Otten a few looks and he gets going, I think he could really help this offense out.
Oh, yeah. We're susceptible to tight ends as well. Dallas Goedert, Zach Ertz, who's now with us. He killed us.
I think every team is.
Yeah.
Tight ends.
Especially us. Especially us.
Yep.
Will, what's your last one, bud?
You might kill me here, Sean, with what I'm about to say. So I don't trust our defense. I don't love our corners. There's going to be none of this happening out of St. Jude's versus your wide receivers. And so I think the key for Washington to be in the game and for a victory is to prevent you guys from being on the field, is to slow the game down. And this is why Sean being the running back is to feature Brian Robinson. Like I talked about getting the ball out quickly on passing situations, but then feeding Brian Robinson at running back, utilizing Austin Eckler, and controlling the ball and the time of possession so you don't get, because you guys can score quickly on us. And to Johnny's point, you guys should run longer developing routes on our wide receivers and throw it up there and give them a chance, because they will probably catch it every time. So we have to keep your offense off the field. And that's a key to victory.
Oh yeah, and since Will,
that's a good one. I like that. That was a good one.
That's good because it's right. That's the only thing we can do. But
I forget you have Austin Eckler. I think that would be a major key to your victory, because Austin Eckler is he's a weapon. He's not just a running back. He is a weapon, and you need to utilize your weapons, dude.
Exactly. And so with my last key to victory, we have to win that turnover battle. We've got to create more possessions for our rookie quarterback. Just to your point, Will, we got to keep our offense on the field and try to drag this thing out and keep that high-powered offense off the field. We have got to we have to win the momentum battle, the possession battle, time possession, and the turnover. We have to win that and create more opportunities for ourselves, because it's going to take a lot more opportunities for us to get the dub than for y'all. I think y'all, like you said, even with that deep ball, I mean, that it's tissue paper out there. I don't think anybody's gonna stop you on that one. So we've got to win the turnover battle.